You're doing a class about how to budget, but they were trying to think of creative ways to say it. And I was like, I don't understand. You're doing a class on budgeting. Why can't you just say budgeting? And apparently there is a national phenomenon happening here in the United States anyway, where people are just like running away from the word budget. Like it's like a curse word to people. When you say budget. And I'm like, that's a sad state of affairs. But then again, let's look at the United States, right? Recent events have shown us that most families are only 2 paychecks away from poverty. 2 paychecks. That's crazy. I mean, that is so insane. And less than a third of the population have a savings account. Not an emergency fund, not a rainy day fund, let alone a Christmas fund or even a travel fund. Like it used to be when we were kids, like they always had these bank accounts and they were just for, because everyone was saving something. Kinda. Okay. But they used to have these Christmas funds. Like you would just put money aside towards your Christmas present. That was the whole point of the fund. Now you all need to have funds like, oh, excuse me, we all need to have funds for rent, for food. Like, if nothing else, the pandemic has shown us that we are ill prepared when it comes to our financial management, and we all need to do a little better. So I would hope that that would serve as impetus for all of us to better manage our money and to treat our money as a resource and not as, I don't know, some wishful, unattainable thing. So, with that in mind, our bucket moment is da, 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 the Everything Investing book, right? And this one is by Rich Mincer and Annette Rackend. I'm assuming it's how she says her name. And there are multiples of this book. There are several of them, but this is the version that I have in my library. And here's the thing. So even though in grad school we go over a lot of information about mutual funds and stocks and investments, etc., I love this book because it's like the dummies version, because you go out there and you want to invest, right? And you have all kinds of brokers and analysts and options, and you can go online now and do your own accounts. There's so much you can do to invest, but how do you know what to invest in?